Hello guys and welcome to a first impressions video. This is the first non-Dragon Ball game on the channel. I kind of just want to see how this video goes performance wise. So this is Project Star. It was just released, I think it was like 5 days ago or something like that. And I basically just hopped on, had about a 24-minute session, and basically just the footage is going to be in the background just sped up. Yeah, so I just wanted to try it out and see what I thought of it, and also see how you guys responded to other content that isn't Dragon Ball but is still Roblox, because I'm probably not going to stray away from that in this channel. Anyway, so I saw when I logged on that the game had a leveling system, which pleased me greatly. I do really like skill trees and just levels in games in general, so this is a massive pull for me. The reason why I won't get into a game such as like a Universal Time is because there's no leveling system that I'm aware of, or skill tree. It's actually you just get a stand or spec or something, and then that's it, that's all you have. I like the idea of unlocking things and just progressing like that. So the first impressions of the combat, it was pretty good. Again, this game is very, very new, so there's going to be a lot of bugs when it just first came out. Fighting like the first guy, was like, yeah, it was decently good for a tutorial. I was more looking forward to just what I got with my stand, and I ended up getting Anubis, which made me kind of a bit sketchy of like how good Anubis would be, but it wasn't bad. The only problem I had with the game at the start, even though yes I know I would rail on this a lot harder if it wasn't like very open to saying, oh, it's very buggy, is that sometimes stand barrages just won't work. Sometimes you literally have to reset your character to work, even then the cooldown's gone. So you only get to use it once per reset, basically, which is a bit weird. However, I'm sure that'll be fixed at some point. First impressions of how much content this game has was actually very good. This game has a lot of stuff to do, and the level cap seems quite high, because I saw a mission that required level 75, so there's definitely a lot of game here for the day one of release, which is something that I'm very pleased about. So if you get stuck into this game, it's not going to be like Zenkai Origins where you'll finish it quite quick and then you'll be done. So I do think that is a pretty big plus and a pretty good sign for things to come with this game. The stand system seems pretty interesting. It's very similar to Your Bizarre Adventure in terms of the stand skill tree, and you unlock moves. The only weird thing I don't think I like too much is that in Your Bizarre Adventure, Stand Barrage and Heavy Punch are just default things every stands have, without investing in any skill points, and then the other more unique moves are like Time Stop or Time Skip, for example, are locked behind skill points. But in this game, you have to manually unlock Stand Barrage and Heavy Punch, which I don't think I like too much, but it's not a big deal. This game's skill tree is pretty much ripped. It's not a problem, but it is pretty much just ripped from Your Bizarre Adventure. The only thing I think this game has in the skill tree, I haven't seen the combat skill tree yet, just let me say that now. The only thing I think this game has unique-wise is the defense skill tree, because that actually just increases your damage reduction, basically. However, like, worthiness is merit, I think it's called in this game, and they have sprint speed and stuff like that. The controls were quite... I'm not sure if I like dash being pressing the movement key twice. I think I'd prefer it be bound to something like Your Bizarre Adventure with shift, or just any other move really, or any other button like alt maybe. Item spawns, so yeah, like stand arrows and rokers are actually very good. In Your Bizarre Adventure, they're actually quite painful because they take a long time to spawn. If you don't have item notification, they can make it really annoying to get a new stand. Going back to combat's pretty good. The enemies are pretty brain dead, but I guess it is only the first couple of NPCs. Very easy to cheese some of them, but on the higher difficulties, it does seem like some of these would be very hard to do without cheese. So maybe that's something they might need to balance in the future, so you don't have to do this, but yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. I think this game has quite a lot of collectability to it, because each stand that you get has a chance to have an attribute which gives it more bonus health, defense, or different traits, basically. And it also has a chance to have a different skin. So basically, it has a different appearance. Very low percent chance to get them. However, I do think that adds a lot of replayability. It will incentivize people to go grind for skins if they want to get a cool looking thing. I think as of this recording, I got like Magician's Red, but it has like a Blizzard kind of theme instead of being like fire based. But yeah, my first impressions so far of this game are very good. I'm very much looking forward to see how this game progresses, what they add. They've already said they will release more stands, so I'm looking forward to see how they do like a Killer Queen and probably Crazy Diamond are my most anticipated stands, and also the Hand. There was a lot of good Part 4 stands. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, do let me know if you're receptive to this kind of content, if you want to see more of it in the future. Do let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.